Hello everyone, this is the Cajun Gaming Guild, Little Giant coming to you today, and today we are going to play another episode in a Drill Core, alright? Today I've decided to show you guys the Dwarven platform, alright? I've been working at leveling it up. I've leveled it up to the max level, unlocked all the upgrades. So I will go through a playthrough with it, a quick one. I'm not going to play a long one. Just basically to explain the different parts. And we're gonna play the frost biome, so I can show you guys the different blocks there, and then that way there you guys get a little bit more of a taste on how to play. Because the dwarves took me a while to figure out properly. They're not nearly as easy as the humans. I didn't feel. Now, once the platforms are upgraded fully, it does make a huge difference. Like a human fully upgraded platform to a dwarf level 1 platform, oh my goodness, you can't even compare them, alright? But once the dwarves were maxed out, it was a lot better and a lot easier. So it's just you gotta take the time to level them up if you want them to be more worth playing, alright? So we're gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna do a novice, so that's just too easy. So we'll go with like a 4 or something like this. I just have to make sure, because of my newest build. Build price. There, that would work right there. But we also have to make sure we change this to the dwarf. This would be fine. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. And we're gonna go to, oh, we have to go to the frost planet too. Darn. I'd like to do harder than 3 if I could. I just don't want, something like that would work, but ooh, I like that a lot. Yep. This can work right here. Alright, so let's go here. Snowclad, we have to go down 250 meters. And our workers are going to be a little cheaper, so I like that. Alright. Let's go get this on. And I'll explain things as we go. And I'll explain my newest build. If I can, so you get everything randomly. There is a skill that I unlocked, and it says that you could ban specific technologies in the tech window. Well, I've yet to find the tech window. I've looked everywhere. I went online. I just don't see where you can ban technologies. So if you guys know the answer to that, leave me a comment, man. That would help. Because I'd love to be able to ban specific technologies in order to find the other ones that I want quicker, right? So for now, we're going to go ahead. We're going to build our dwarven barracks right off the bat. And for dwarves, their specialty in the 3rd and 4th columns, okay, so this column and this column, any buildings that you put here that recharge will recharge 50% faster. So I always put my factory in here, or if I have any other buildings that have a recharge timer, that's where you want to put them, alright? So we're going to build our factory there, and then we're going to go ahead and build a couple guys. And get digging. And with the dwarves, they also start with the first 3 blocks completely destroyed. And that gives you a good start, and I like that. So, alright, let's get to her. So you're going to see in this one, it's just ice planet. The blocks are very similar to the other planet, where you're going to have some blocks that are hard, some are medium, and some are softer, so it takes less damage to destroy them. This one here, this block here, this echo block, when you damage it, it destroys the 4 blocks next to it. Well, since I'm using the dwarves, and as you can see, how they work is they destroy the 3 or 4 blocks around them. I mean, obviously it's only going to be 3 because you have to get into the location that you're at. But when they explode and hit the 4 spots around them. If there's a creature standing there, well, it damages the creature, alright? So this is going to do the exact same thing as the echo block would, right? The hardest part about the dwarves is controlling how they work, okay? Where they attack from, etc. If they get too close to these blocks, and I'll show you once this is out of my way, I'm going to lower the price. Oh, turret price would be even better, though. And while this is happening, I am going to go ahead and build my turrets because I use the mine turrets now every time. They're way better. And I want to be able to put them at specific locations, and I need to have this out in the daytime so that it actually charges. So those two are what I've chose to bring. I've chose to bring the mine turret and the shield ray turret out of what I want to bring out of all the technology, which I have other tech I'd rather bring, but the fact of the matter is I can't figure out how to ban certain ones, so to find these two specifics is very hard. Like, I might not see either of them the whole playthrough now because I have so much stuff unlocked. So in order to guarantee that I see those two, I do it. And if I find the tech that isn't really make or break, you know what I'm saying? So what's this right here? Blizzard block, okay? So if I can destroy this, it's going to stop that slowdown effect. Alright, it's causing that blue swirl. So you want to try and get rid of that as soon as you can. These blocks are like frozen monster blocks. So you have to kill them as soon as you can. Because if you don't, they're going to spawn a monster. Alright? And they start unthawing as soon as they come into view. Alright, so this is amazing. Oh my goodness. Alright. So this is the other tech that I wanted. Alright, this is the third tech that I wanted. And the very first thing that I find is that. Like, you have no idea how lucky that was to find that. I'm pumped. Okay, what happened there? Okay, kill that thing, man. Okay, well, we're gonna need to get another soldier. We're gonna get another carrier. And we're gonna need some stuff here. And it looks slower, and it probably is at the start, but it does speed up relatively quick, guys. So, okay, we want one of these as soon as we can. So what I'm doing is if I click on a block, you'll notice that it highlights yellow, but also right before the block highlights yellow, because that's where you have to stand in order to blow this up, alright? And then it shows you a number 2, meaning it's going to take 2 blasts. If you only click once, it's going to give you the amount of blasts it's going to take to destroy this block and this block. And if there was another block up here, and it was a harder block, it might put 4 there, right? Because it would take 2 to get rid of these, and maybe 2 extra to get rid of that block. So that's how dwarves work. It took me a little while to figure that out. Alright, and sometimes, let's say, there's a black hole and the lightning bolt is here. And you do not want to stand on the lightning bolt, because if it moves, you die, right? Well, and you want to still blow up this block? Well, guess what? You can click here instead of on the block that you want to destroy, because otherwise your dwarves might go here. And you want to make sure you control that. If you do not, well, that's how you're going to lose these dwarves easy. And you don't want to lose them because they're not cheap. I just have a cheaper worker price right now, but normally they're $2 a pop, 2 iron each. Alright, I just have the technology unlocked, or the upgrade unlocked, to make them cheaper. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to try and find some more blues, because I find like this is a little bit slow right now, but I'm going to speed things up considerably here in a moment, and you're going to see how. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to build one of these, and I'm going to show you. I'm not going to spoil it right yet. So these, if you have not seen this, it's an amazing machine, okay? Music player, active daytime ability building. And what it does, and I'll let you read it. Select an area where workers will receive a 30% speed bonus. Each building increases the effect radius, alright? And when I mean affects the radius, wow, alright? Look how big this is just on level 1, alright? So, and this lasts for like a minute. It doesn't last like 4 seconds or 5 seconds. It's going to be there for a whole friggin' minute. Alright? So we're going to go ahead and put that, and it's going to increase the speed considerably. Like crazy amounts. Then if I buy another building, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And trust me when I say we're gonna do that. You'll realize just how much this works. This music player, you want this for any race. The Swornids, the humans, it doesn't matter, you want it. Because it really helps. It doesn't matter who you're playing, it's a huge boost. Okay, we need to get rid of this guy before he hatches. Okay, he's gone. Good. Alright, I don't want to build one of those here, though. I'd like to build another factory to get the boost, the speed boost. Okay, and we're going to build that. I have a method to my madness with the dwarves. You're going to play every race a little bit different. Alright, it's plain and simple. What do we want here? We'll take this. It's not really that important. The one that I already found. So it's already that much bigger. Look at the difference in size. Okay? So you want to keep upgrading it every time it's up. You just respawn it. Alright, here comes the worms. We have a few seconds. Alright, that's going to be good. We have quite a bit of ore there. That's great. And our defenses are set up. So you see now I use these mines and a laser to block. And I'm telling you guys, this is the ultimate setup. And I even have one more tower, if I can find it, to put here. That's going to make it even better. Alright. Now, this setup here on the third map, where you fight against the jungle biome, there's tons of creatures, alright, and I mean tons and tons and tons, way more than any other biome. This setup is the best for that. Dwarves and the jungle biome, I feel, are the best and the strongest and hardest. Like, not hard, it makes it easier. So, if you know that, then you know that's where you want to go. Okay, we're going to put our boost up right away. And get these guys. We need to kill this first. Actually, we're going to get rid of that. Oh, shoot. He came out early. They killed him quick, though. When you have two dwarves with rocket launchers, they're a lot faster. So that's what dwarf soldiers use. They use rocket launchers. And because I have it maxed out, my guards will go around at night and fly around and destroy creatures out and about. So there's a multi-use for them now, right? But you don't get that till the very last upgrade. Okay. This is a nice one that I just unlocked recently. It reduces the speed of all enemies by 10% at night, and each building works independently, right? So it's a nice little upgrade for sure. Well, hello.
How are you? Come say hi to everybody, don't you? This is Morgan. Yeah, my favorite. Buddy. Side. Let's go.
That was my cat. I'm a cat guy. Sorry. I know people like dogs. I have a dog. Not a huge fan. The rest of my family loves her to pieces, though, so she's well taken care of. I just, not a huge dog fan, that's all. Alright, guys, let's get back into her.
Expanding the reach of a horde.
Alright, that side is completely knocked out now. What do we have here? That's a good one to have, but... Alright, we want to build more of these, okay. But it's not necessary to do that yet. I have to start working on the tech levels, or like the laboratory upgrades. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab the visibility block first so I can see. I hate losing men, and they're not you know,
Nothing like the smell of
they're
fresh
cheap this round, but
explosives
they're
in the
not
morning.
always this cheap, alright? Just because I have that bonus that they're -1 iron. So I want to try and get rid of that. I want to get to this guy first, so I'm just going to cancel all the rest and make them focus on going down here to get this guy. There. Then, now that I know they're on there, we can bring the rest in.
Expanding the reach of a horde.
We want to get to this guy too before he thaws out. Okay, we need to keep increasing our tech. Things are definitely speeding up. So that's good.
Back off, beast. I don't
Good,
mind
got him.
me bare hands. Right here, lads. Expanding the reach of a horde.
Alright, what else can we upgrade? We actually need to build another one to get to the next level upgrades. Won't take too long. We're zipping through it. Once you get your speed going, it's unbelievable how fast it's going to help. That's where you're going to overbalance quick. And then you'll be able to start building up your defenses a lot stronger for the later places. The first 2 rounds in any map, in any difficulty, are never too hard. I don't feel anyway. So, yeah. Just don't worry about it. Focus on building your guys the first 2 rounds on every playthrough. Just build guys, laboratory, you know, that sort of thing. You want to get them up as quick as you can. And I had to get out of there. The worms were coming. So now my guards are up there fighting, right? So those guards act just like the guards that you would have with the fist, alright? That dwarven like outpost thing that you can build where you get 2 guards. It's the same exact thing. They're up there flying around. And that upgrade, like I say, was the very last upgrade for the dwarven platform that I unlocked. It was the level 12 one. So, yeah, it's never a bad thing to have it. It looks like I'm just about out of resources here. There's just a few on the ground. So we are going to skip ahead to the next place, okay? And that'll happen tomorrow morning. So let's just let this play through. What do we have here that we can build here? Suppressor. Nope, we're good there for now. Yeah, none of those are that important that I have to have them today. I want to focus on building my speed up more. Oh yeah. Nice. Morning's here. Oh, perfect. We are going to go with this, because the recharge for our daytime ability will last the whole entire time, as long as you keep doing it. Explosive recharge, worker price again. Sheesh, that'd be nice. I could have quite an army of soldiers out there, really. So I'm probably going to do that.
Nothing like the smell of fresh explosives in the morning.
Just going to get this set up first. And then we're going to do this. And let them go. Speeding everything up considerably. Now I have 14 blues just like that, just by traveling down. So we're going to go with this, and we will get the damage for the soldiers. What's this one do? Whirlwind block occasionally blows wind to push other blocks away. There must be no blocks behind the push block. The push block kills everything in their path. Okay, well, it's a good thing there's nothing there, because that would suck.
Explosives at the ready. Let's blow this place wide open. Gonna make this ground dance with a bit of firepower.
There we are. So this right here, this just created a big guy. So you have to be careful for that because these big guys will kick your ass. Alright. They're a lot stronger. And if there's two pieces and you explode two pieces, well, that's what you're going to see. So that's why the dwarves are not the best for the frost planet. I'm realizing that now because they hit everything around them, so it's hard to avoid those. But I'm assuming that the soldier will be able to handle it a lot easier than normal. So we're going to go ahead and build 3 more since they're so cheap to make right now. And they're going to be used to fly around. So it's not horrible. We still got them really decently easy though. Wasn't bad. So we need to upgrade that a little bit faster if we can. We're going to try and upgrade their damage, the guards. Alright, we can upgrade it one more time there. Then we need to get their heal ability, and they will be good for a little bit. Then we're going to start upgrading some more defense.
Looks like this place needs a hole.
What do we have here? Turret radius is nice. Especially for the bombs, because it increases the radius of each bomb.
Explosives at the ready. Let's blow this place wide open.
Alright, what do we have? Doesn't really matter at this point. I mean, there's a few other tech that I'll use. It's not, you know, horrible. But it's not necessary that I have them at this point either. Alright, we lost this, and I didn't even realize. You should be using this at all times if you can, friends. Alright, let's upgrade this. And then we have to try and get some defenses out. This is nice to have too. Not going to complain if I find it, that's for sure. But before night comes, I have to go up here and put another light shield ray turret, okay? Because it only charges during the day. So if you don't have it out now, you're not going to have it. It's not going to work. So, and then we want to put down another one of these and another one of these. So we need 5 more blues, which won't take too long.
The bigger the mineral, the more ale I get. Lights here, lads. Let's show them.
Bars are nice. Those are another way to speed up your guys considerably, and I'm pretty sure it stacks with that, with the music box. So it's not a bad way to deal with problems. Like, your guys will be super speed. They're hard to keep track of, but they are. It does work pretty good. Okay, here comes the worms. So let's get the heck out of here now. Should I leave? I have enough already to leave, enough coal. But I feel like I could gain a little bit more, so we're just gonna go ahead and stay for one more round, and then we'll get out of here. So I have enough to make this, so let's go ahead and do oh no, I don't have the red. I didn't realize that. Okay, what could I put here? Anything? The bar? Let's do it. So this, and it recharges at 150% rate, like I told you guys. If you put it in the 2 columns, and I can probably make 2. So this is the way to do it. So now we have 2 bars speeding up 4 guys every so often, and it's worth doing. That was worth the 10 points for sure. And now we have 5 soldiers out and about destroying creatures. And if I can keep increasing their damage, it'll be excellent. I think we're going to focus on one side. Let's get rid of everything on the left. Upper left, preferably. That way there we can get rid of blocks like this that can kill a whole crew of people. It's easier if you focus one side and not like have them spread out, right? But I mean, For purposes of speed, if you can spread them out best, it's the best for you. But this on this ice biome, it's not the best idea. The jungle biome, you can spread them out. It's a lot. That's why I find dwarves are way more efficient on the jungle biome. They're faster. It's unbelievable the difference actually. Okay, I'm gonna try not to destroy this guy right here, just so those two pieces don't merge together, and then I end up with a big guy. Although I do have the heal up now, and it won't really hurt me too bad anymore, because my guys will regenerate pretty quickly. Alright, let's, I still don't have any red, eh? I need to get some red, friends. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch this to red. Because it seems to me that I have tons of the blue, I just don't have any red. This is going to release him, but we'll be okay. I have 5 soldiers now, we're good. Okay, we're going to go up here. Day length would be amazing, so we're going to go with that. It's not a waste to have my speed boost there because it still speeds up my carriers, right?
Explosives at the ready. Let's blow this place wide open.
Yeah.
Let's show them profit.
All dropped ore in the mine will freeze. That's interesting. It doesn't look frozen. Let's see. That's one of the new ones that I just got. It's pretty nice, but there's one that's even better than that I'm looking for. A drone carrier wouldn't hurt my feelings either. Let's build that just to have one. Where are you? Right here. You gotta build up. And if I can unlock another tech, it's 2 a pop, eh? I thought it may be 2 a pop, which sucks. We need some more red. And we need another one of these labs, so we'll go ahead and build that right now. Alright, let's get this out. I want to increase the size of my square here as well, but it doesn't have to happen right now, so that's why I'm not in a hurry. I feel like I got to work on my defenses sooner rather than later, but I'm going to get them to go down and grab that. The rest can be gotten when I go down at the end of the day, so they need to focus on the stuff on the outside edge. Let's go do this instead. Only on the sides of the platform except coal. Okay, cool. How come they're not... Oh, I see. It just puts X's on the rest. Gotcha. Okay, well, I think we're good to go for the next night. And we're going to go to the next area. And I do it right as soon as I can because sometimes I forget. And it sucks to spend a whole day here and nothing to do. So, well, you just sit around and watch. Or you can just speed through it with the R button. But it's a wasted day, right? So, okay, I got a bunch of red there. So let's go ahead. We're going to increase the damage of our guards because they're going to be out during the night fighting. So we might as well make it easier for them. Oh yeah, man, they're destroying these things. Awesome. One thing I like about Dwarven guards, they have that burn ability, right? As soon as they hit something, the thing will burn, take burn damage, which is awesome. I didn't build one on this side. I don't know why I just realizing that right now. I didn't build a mine place on the right hand side. Right. So next time I go down, I'm going to have to build a whole new setup, so I have to remember to build this first. I still handled it pretty good, though. Not bad at all, really. And done. Perfect. Not bad. So, regeneration. why this. It's the same temperature spike one, but I don't know. I didn't see anything really. I didn't feel like it was all that bad. Gone.
Looks like this place needs a hole.
Oh, I gotta take this off because they won't pick up the ores that we need. That would have sucked. Okay, we have enough. We're building that right now before I forget, just to finish off this defense. And hopefully I'll get that awesome tower that I like.
Expanding the reach of a horde.
Well, my ores are freezing now.
Expanding the reach.
Doesn't take them long to kill those big guys, I want to tell you. I'm impressed. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be, but it's because I have 5 soldiers, that's why.
If there's ore down there, I'll find it.
Okay, this is about to get pushed. Don't walk in front of it, please.
Say goodbye to that block.
Okay, good. Haha, insta-kill, man. I love that. Okay, good. They can collect the ores again. Let's get collecting, boys. Let's go down. Seems to be more stuff down here than up
Nothing
there.
like the smell of fresh explosives in the morning.
See how fast those guys are? It's because they're getting both buffs from the bar and from the music box. It's a huge difference. Huge, huge difference. Okay, we can build. So we need to build this first. Just because it's daytime, we're going to build one of these. Oh, we can build them both. We're going to build them both. Done. So defenses are complete now, except for the extras that I'm going to put for later on because, well, I'm not planning on going further than just the 250 meters. But if you wanted to go 500 meters down to do a challenge or whatever, you're going to need a lot more towers than that, or upgrade those ones, of course, right? So, actually, I don't need to get rid of him. Let's go ahead and go down there. Go this way. Go that way.
Explosives going down.
And we're going to also build a couple more of these music boxes. I feel like it would be handy to have the size of that thing bigger. Let's go with this.
Night creatures are coming.
A huge difference. Right? It hits more people. Goes deeper.
Expanding the reach of a horde.
We'll get this.
Show them profit.
Alright guys, time to get the hell out.
Time to pull.
Now I could go down to the next level already. And actually I'm gonna. Might as well.
On. We take the platform deeper.
Perfect. So now we have 3 levels of defense. They won't make it through the second one. You know what I mean? So that's good. And if I had those extra towers, so there's these towers, they're called like poison cloud towers, I think they're called. They're amazing. They're basically like the poison gun, which I really like a lot. Except when they hit an area, it leaves a cloud there for like 20 seconds. And anything that goes through it is getting poisoned over time. So they're friggin' super handy weapons. So, and you put them here with this, it's like this crowd would not even have left. That it would have taken care of everything, just like that. And so because this is sitting right here, I'm going to go ahead and build another one. So I'll have 2 of these raised for them to get through before they can get. And this one here, I'm not going to bother. I do it only if they're on the same exact level. All right, like those 2. All right, because otherwise it pushes them up, the monsters up, and then they might not hit my mines as good. So you have to set everything at the right level. Another turret that really works good with this build is the behemoth one, where it shoots directly across. That one's awesome. And then the other laser one. And I have the laser one, but I just haven't used it. The light blade turret works well with this build. And you put all those together, you can mix and match them, and you're going to have quite a defense, I'll tell you. You won't have too many problems. There we go. Just going to get things started and get this going. Oop.
Explosives going down.
Now, we could increase some explosive speed.
Leave it to me. This spot's about to open up.
Watch how fast I destroy this area. It's going to blow your mind.
I'm paid per mineral, but I enjoy every explosion.
Oh yeah, I forgot that freezes everybody. Shoot.
A prime spot for a good.
And if you're too high up, you'll take damage, just like I did there. They fell and they took damage, right? So you have to be very careful for those freeze blocks. If you fall from too high, you die. And that sucks. Big time. Now, can I build? I can. I think that's as high level as you can build that, though. 5 is... I think 5 is the max. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could build a couple more bars. That'd be nice. Not necessary, but it would be nice.
Like the smell of fresh explosives in the morning.
So look at that now. Like, look at the size of that. It's huge. Like, you're laughing now. There's no way that doesn't help, right? And it lasts until it refreshes again and you can move it somewhere else. So it's wicked to do. It's definitely worth spending the extra on it because it's going to help you crazy amounts. Just want to get rid of this block now, okay? And take a little bit of damage before I have like a big, huge gap underneath and then I end up killing my guys, right?
Looks like this place needs a hole.
Yeah, dwarves in this zone, not a good move, okay? I did it to show you guys, but I would never use dwarves in the ice biome ever again. They're not designed for this place. Alright, daytime, underground damage, night enemy damage. We'll go with that. Take them longer to get through my stuff, my lasers. See if we can't find that other gun. Sheesh. Right there, gas storm, got her. All right, let's go up here. We're gonna build those. $4 a pop. We'll build one of each. This should be good tonight. Now, it's not guaranteed it is because the waves do get stronger every time. But it's definitely not going to hurt to have that. And we'll go ahead and we're going to build a laser here. We're going to build another gas storm here and here. And man, it's going to take quite the amount of creatures to get through that. I want to tell you. Okay, let's move everything over to the left. And I'm going to do that. You can go away. Don't bother wasting your time over there. I know there's a monster, but the guards will handle him. I don't have the coal to go to the next level, but there's tons of coal. I just haven't gotten it. That's the problem. So if I can destroy these few blocks before the monsters come, I'll use my drones to pick it up. I don't think that's going to give me enough, but it's not. My drones went and got those yellow instead, so we'll have to spend one more day here, which is very minor. So let's see how this is working. So see the poison clouds? So before this one goes away, right, they'll be able to shoot again. So you'll have 2 clouds on each side, constantly damaging creatures over time. Like, it's way handy. And it doesn't look like much against these big guys with a lot of hit points, but when you're in the third biome, the jungle biome, and there's hundreds of guys, and they all have a lot less hit points, I'm telling you, you're gonna... Dwarves equals desert biome, the third biome, or jungle biome, sorry, jungle biome. Dwarves equal jungle biome. I'm telling you, it's going to blow your mind how much damage they do there, because in the jungle biome, as you guys will see, and I'm not going to spoil it too much, you're going to want to destroy everything. You don't leave any blocks behind in that biome. That's what I've found out. So they got through, which surprises me, but doesn't surprise me because we are on night 6, all right? And like I say, I don't feel that dwarves are super duper efficient in this biome, so that means they're probably not doing as much damage either. Okay, let's grab the rest of our coal and get the heck out of here. We're gonna go down this round, not to the left as much. We'll let them finish off there, but come over here, guys.
I'm here to blast rock.
We have enough to go down. We're going to go ahead and do that.
We take the platform deeper. Nothing like...
Almost lost that guy.
I blow up rocks, not beasties. Expanding the reach of a horde.
Kill him. Done. Alright, guys.
I'm paid per mineral, but I enjoy
We need to
every
speed this up.
explosion.
Not paying attention.
Leave it to me. This spot's about to open up. God, bring your beards here and protect me.
Bring your beards here.
Perfect for a little dwarven engineer.
Or did he say bring your beer here? I don't know, to be honest. Not 100% sure. One or the other would suit the dwarven faction for sure. Alright, we're just about done. I mean, I don't even have to finish this day because I have so many resources, permanent resources. It's crazy. Like the stuff that you need to upgrade your things, I have more than enough to do that now. So we're just going to go ahead and finish the day and finish this off. And we'll be good, my friends. We will be good. We'll just build a couple of these just to ensure that if something comes through, we'll make the cryo flux. This is the exact same thing as the poison cloud, except it's a slow cloud. All right, probably would be better to build one up top. You know what I mean? But instead of maybe build one on one of these lasers, all right, just so that the creatures would be slowed down once they destroy the second laser, right, or the first laser, I guess, because you'd only have one at that point. But if you had an extra turret up here, you could build that as well, right, which would be handy. No nighttime abilities. I probably could have taken my time and looked through my choices and picked something, but not necessary. Like I say, if you want to make yourself stronger, make yourself more guards. It's never going to hurt you because you're going to use them down below too, right? It's like dual purpose. No problem. Let my guards finish this off. And we are good. Good to go to the next level. The Polar Knight is coming. Knight abilities will be unavailable. Doesn't bother my time any. I don't have any. And it's the end anyway. We're there. We're at our destination. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to hit the G button. Complete difficulty level 5 contract in the frozen biome, it said. Alright, cool. I noticed, I don't know if you guys saw the achievement from Steam. I'm not sure if you actually see those in the recording. But it was there, if you missed it. Let's go ahead and take a look-see here. 1800 experience. I have almost all of these departments unlocked, like completely done. There's only a couple left. And actually, there's only one left full, except for the one that I was currently working on. So it's not bad. I have, once I get these done, there's not much left to do. I'm at level 35 division level. And let's see here. And you, as you can see, these mails, you get one every single time. No joke. I've friggin' a ton of these that I haven't read them. I kind of gave up on them a long time ago. So I just, I read a few here and there, and they just don't get any more interesting to me. So maybe to you, you would love them. So yeah. Alright guys, so that was the Dwarves in a nutshell. Alright, again, they are way better for the jungle biome. Just bring them there and try them. I'm telling you, you're going to like them a lot better. I feel like the humans, their best zone is the first zone. Alright, the first planet. I feel like the cavernous one, and I feel like the Sworned, I'm not 100% sure where they're going to be more useful. Maybe the frozen planet. We're going to see. I'm going to finish building them up to max, and then I'm going to show you guys how they are worked. Okay, I'm currently about halfway through building them up. Probably another hour or two, I will be able to show you guys that. Okay. And yeah, we'll see you there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you don't mind hitting the like and subscribe buttons down below, it's going to help me out, guys. And thanks very much. See you later.